246, in the outskirts of the Solana Wasteland, the high shaman of the Red Sun tribe gathered in secret. In desperation and greed, they sought to summon the avatar of Dios in a profane ritual long forbidden to the followers of the god. Their reward: silence and annihilation. For mere moments, the red sky was lit up by the visage of the degenerate god before the souls of the shaman were utterly snuffed out, leaving behind charred remains. The very next day, in the midst of the mourning village, a young babe was born to a pure mother. At once the remaining shamans proclaimed that this would be the one to deliver them. "All hail," they said, "all hail the Prince of the Wasteland."
Little is known of the childhood of the man who would become the Prince of Degen. The legend goes that he grew up in a small tribe on the outskirts of the Wasteland, a vassal to the kingdom of Rugs. As he grew up, the child showed promise as a capable warrior and a leader of men, giving credence to the faith of the shaman. But there were those who despised him for it. From the shadows they whispered and conspired. "It is by his fault," they said, "that our great shaman were consumed in flame. He is cursed and will bring the wrath of the kingdom of Rugs upon us all." Some years later, when the tribe failed to meet the copium production quota demanded by the kingdom of Rugs, it was these very same men who hurried to the pontiff of Rugs, the governor of 69 villages in the area, to demand his intervention. The leader of the bunch was a youth named Udair, a spiteful and weak thing, filled with false pride. He spoke first. "The young man poisons the minds of our villagers, turning them against his majesty, the king. You must come in force at once and take him away to be punished. He is the source of all our misfortunes and author of our incoming destruction. Save us, for in you alone we trust, O Rug Lord." The corpulent pontiff smiled and roared with laughter, commanding his rugger gangs towards the village, that they may bring him the prince in chains and the village to destruction. In the village, the people had gathered for a feast to celebrate the summer solstice, not knowing of the treachery that had taken place. High on hopium, the degenerate villagers were barely able to register the shock when a terrified scout arrived, screaming,
"We are under attack! The Ruggers have come! Flee! Flee for your lives!"
The gang struck at the villages of the Red Sun tribe like lightning, tearing through the first encampments and slaughtering many in their path. Udair and the rest of the traders accompanied them, wearing a black hood and pointing out the dissidents to his rugger masters. As word of these atrocities traveled, the tribesmen grew desperate and considered capitulating to the Ruggers. But a group of young warriors refused to accept defeat, and quickly repurposing their copium mining equipment and other tools into weapons, set out to ambush and slay the ganger patrols. Again and again, they struck upon the unsuspecting Rugger gangs, each time scavenging more weapons and equipment, and recruiting the men of the villages they had helped spare. Soon, these Degen commandos became a force to be reckoned with, and the Ruggers came to fear their coming. The game of cat and mouse continued, until many of the Ruggers lay slain on the field, and the rest fled back to the governor to summon reinforcements. With Udair nowhere to be found, the warriors returned to celebrate and rest. The very same night, the prince was visited by a strange dream.
"Be not afraid, child. Tomorrow reinforcements will arrive from the kingdom of Rugs, and your tribe will be utterly destroyed. There is nothing you can do to stop this, but all is not lost. War is coming to the Wasteland, and you are to be the author of a revolution that will change Solana forever. Take your best men and make the pilgrimage to Diopolis at the heart of the Wasteland. There, you must claim Meme Slayer, the blade of Dios, and begin your journey to unite the Degens.
Early the next morning, and with a heavy heart, the last men of the Red Sun tribe loaded up their supplies of copium, hopium, and delirium and set out to reclaim the wasteland. On the road, they soon passed by a lone tree where a ragged corpse was swaying lightly with the breeze. At the foot of the tree, a small pouch of DOD coins, and upon the corpse, the following message was transfixed.
Here lies Udir, heir to the original Jeet, who sold out his tribe for 30 DOD.
From far away, the sounds of slaughter already came. Steeling their heart, the warriors made their way forward to their destiny.